A deranged scientist injected king cobra DNA into his assistant's body. Before long, his body underwent an eerie transformation. Not only did his skin become covered in snake scales, even his head began evolving into that of a snake. Just as he was about to fully transform into a serpent, he accidentally let out a foul fart. The drug's effects dissipated along with it. The experiment was forcibly halted. The assistant thus turned into a half-man, half-snake monstrosity. Dr. Tom was furious. This was not at all the result he had anticipated. So Tom sold the assistant to the town circus for a mere $2. The circus quickly attracted a massive number of customers. Everyone marveled at the existence of the Snake Man, unaware that this Snake Man had emerged from the mutation of a human, with his previous assistant having already mutated. The doctor sought out his old friend, a university professor, asking him to recommend a college student as his new assistant. The professor felt perplexed. As far as he knew, Tom already had an assistant. Why did he suddenly want another one? Tom lied, saying the previous one had resigned and left. The professor had no choice but to recommend another assistant to Tom. His name was David. The doctor took David back to his laboratory, warmly introducing him to his research achievements. Seeing that David had come to trust him, the doctor falsely claimed that for David's personal safety, he needed to inject him with an anti-venom. In reality, he injected the doctor's refined king cobra DNA. David thus became the doctor's second test subject. While eating dinner, David felt an overwhelming urge to sleep. The doctor just laughed, saying this was a normal phenomenon and that it might even be accompanied by symptoms like fever. David had no idea this was the king cobra DNA taking effect. A few days later, David suddenly noticed his face shedding its skin. He immediately sought out the doctor for answers. To avoid raising David's suspicions, the doctor told him this was a normal reaction to the serum. The new skin post-shedding could resist snake venom. He also informed him this process would continue uninterrupted for a month. After a month, David could officially participate in his research. He even called his daughter Tina over, asking her to take good care of David. Before long, David and Tina became lovers. The doctor was completely unaware of all this. Having just returned home, he saw the messy clothes on the floor. Immediately realizing what had happened, he took the clothes to Tina's room and began scolding her. The doctor wouldn't actually stop his daughter from dating, but he could not accept Tina and David becoming lovers, because only he knew David was slowly turning into a monster. If Tina and David got married, he had no idea what horrifying things might occur. Just then, the police also suddenly showed up at his door. Turns out, they were there to investigate the disappearance of the previous assistant.